Yo, 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 who's ready to go? What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's up? What's up? All right. Which pitcher's better tonight? I already answered that. Wade LeBlanc for the money. Barrios, top cash option tonight versus Crappy, of course. Cam, you the man. Appreciate it, Jared. Top GPP stack. So I'll go ahead and get into it right now for you. Top GPP stack is probably Cleveland. Cleveland or Seattle. I love both of them. Oakland is also a sleeper. It's 6 of us in the live. We need those other 2 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's go. There's actually almost 20 people. Now there's 24. Yeah, man. Hey, yesterday was a tough day for the squad. I'll be real. Yesterday was a tough day for the squad, man. I did not see the Yankees going off on Odorizzi like that. Just started watching your videos. Great watch. Thanks. Awesome. Omar, Jay's maybe silent, or Jomar V. Drop a like if you haven't already for your boy, Neil Barsky. What's up, man? Red Sox stack Porcello been getting a lot of run support. Red Sox stack, they're fine. Red Sox are fine. Which awful cheap SP2 we playing tonight? LeBlanc is my number 1 guy. Wednesday was tough. Yeah, yesterday was a tough day for us, man. New York ended up going crazy. And I didn't see it against Odorizzi, but watching the game, I mean, I was watching it for a little bit. Odorizzi was throwing everything right down the middle. Like, there was no – yeah, Justin Turner balled out, man. I knew that was coming. At least we had him. You know, we didn't lose by much on the main slate. We've been smashing GPP, though, but all I care about the most is the fave, so we're going to get that back in there today. What's up, fam? Daniel, what's up, man? Kyle, what's up? Jay Brown, what's good? Cam in the squad. Jay Brown, what's up? Cam, what's good, my man? Tweezy baby, what's up? Top cash stack is the Angels by far. My boy Cam, Stanley Britt, what's up? I don't need no blew up pitching. Who? I had Twins, Yankees, Twins stack versus Lyles and DeGrom. Do you still like your high five for cash still? Yes. Especially the pitchers. Barrios. I like Barrios, LeBlanc. Vogelbach is great. I like Seattle as a GPP stack, even mixing them together with some LA bats. The Angels are the number 1 stack. We all know that. Anybody who, I mean, if you know baseball, you know the Angels are the stack tonight. Barrios LeBlanc makes it so that you're able to get your Angels stack and you're able to play like Seattle paired with them and stuff. There are some very good Seattle bats that I love today. And I will talk about them in a second, like JP Morgan, holy shit. JP Crawford, I love him. Kyle Seager, love him. Vogelbach, love him. I love Narvaez. Cam, remember me, homie? Jonathan Clark, yeah, man. We got rolled last night. Let's get back on track. Yes, sir. Orioles stack is solid for GPP as well. Yeah, they have a solid matchup. Everybody's talking about the Angels, but the Orioles on the other side could also be good, especially the righties. Villar's a good spot. Mancini's a good spot. There's a bunch of dudes in a good spot. Alberto hits lefties really well. Yo, what's good, my guy? Brandon Do It. What's up, man? Matthew, what's up? Your advice killed it last night. Thank you. No problem, Brandon. I wish I would have taken some of my own. JP Morgan. That's a bank, right? Hell yeah, you got big, my guy. Good for you, man. Oh, what you mean? The size of us? Yeah, man, we've been doing good. We've been doing good. What's up, Killer Cam? Hey, what Vincent? What's up? Top GPP stack is, I mentioned them a minute ago, but stacks that stick out to me for GPP is Cleveland. I really like Cleveland in the matchup they have against this Royals pitcher who's not good at all. Seattle is a great stack as well. And then Cleveland, Seattle. I mean, obviously the Yankees are fine too, but you're going to have to pay up for them now. So they're not really worth the price in my mind. So, yeah, Cleveland, Seattle are good stacks, and the prices of their guys are pretty good. And then I like some Oakland guys as well. The Twins. I am not on the Twins too much today. They've been hitting the ball great. They're fine. But I'm actually not on a bunch of Twins today, to be honest with you. My main focus is getting as many Angels as I can in my lineup, sprinkle it with some Seattle and Cleveland, or Baltimore as well. Because Baltimore bats are cheap today. Seattle bats are cheap today. And both are in fantastic spots. So I'm thinking mixing those two teams up with LA is the way to go today. Best catcher for tonight, Cam. So spin down or go with the Seattle catcher. I like the Seattle catcher a lot. Let's look at catcher real quick. See who's dropped already. Okay. So I like John Hicks at 2-3 for Detroit. I know I also love LeBlanc, but Hicks is only 2-3, getting a righty-lefty against LeBlanc. So if he's in the lineup, I like Hicks as a punt. If not Hicks, then I like Narvaez for Seattle. Great matchup for them. Home run calls. We'll get to those towards the end-ish area. We'll get our thoughts on Soler versus Pluto. Love it. Righties crush Pluto. I was going to mention him today, so I'm glad you brought him up. So righties crush Pluto. So Soler hits righties really, really well as well. I believe that he's got like over a 260 ISO versus righties. So, yeah, Soler for GPP. Love him. Do you ever play someone you don't like but you know will be chalky? No. I have to like them too. Like, I have to agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just going to play them because they're chalky. Favorite Angels? Trout, number one, for, of course, Cole Calhoun, Ohtani, Upton. Those are my four. Trout, Ohtani, Calhoun, and Upton. Those are the four LA guys that I really, really like. If you want to add a fifth, then Pujols or Fletcher. What up, Cam Saruji? What's up? Yeah, Pluto's going to get rocked. So Kansas City righties are fine as well. I forget. Yeah, they're definitely one of the GPP guys that I like as well. The righties. Righties hit him very well. Santana for GPP, completely fine. Suarez and LeBlanc for GPP, that's fine. Spend down for both your pitchers if you want. Even go all the way down to that Detroit pitcher if you want and just completely punt it. If you don't think that Berrios is going to be worth that spend up. Yo, Abrasive, what's up? Top GPP value play. I will talk about value in general. I'm not going to just talk about GPP only, but let's talk about hitters in general, and let's talk about value plays like for DK. So first thing that stuck out to me was, you guys know I love Seattle. Kyle Seager at only 3-2 lefty-righty matchup is in a great spot, so I like him as value. I already talked about John Hicks at catcher as my punt catcher that I'm going to love to play against the lefty. Miguel Cabrera is always pretty solid versus lefties. He's only 2.8. These Detroit guys are super cheap. Chris Davis has, I mean, if he's going to double dong, it would be a best opportunity he's had for a good little bit here against Gerardo. He's good value. Justin Upton at only 4,000 is great. Question is do you go Calhoun, Trout, and Ohtani? Or do you go like Trout, Ohtani, and Upton? Or picking the right three of those guys is tough. I'm leaning Trout's a lock for me. I'm playing the best player in all of baseball on the team that I love the most. So Trout's a lock for me. I'm going to pair Trout with Ohtani and Calhoun most likely. But I love Upton. Other guys that stick out to me for value-wise, Jonathan Villar sticks out to me a lot. He's only 3.8, gets to go against Suarez, who struggles versus righties. Villar will be hitting right-handed. J.P. Crawford, one of my favorite plays at 3.8, lefty-righty. J.P. crushes righties. He's been doing let's not say crushes, but he's good. Richard Martin at shortstop for Baltimore. Keep an eye on that. If Martin starts at 2-4, righty-lefty matchup, that's a very good spend down as well. All right, moving on. You playing NFL preseason? No, I don't play NFL preseason. Really, right now, I just I'm studying up, being on top of everything. I even messed up. Y'all notice in the video I mentioned Berrios as a wide receiver because I've been studying NFL so hard as well because I'm getting prepared for NFL season, and I called Berrios a wide receiver on accident. But no, I don't play preseason. Best spend down pitcher on Fanduel. All right, let's check out Fanduel. Yesterday worked out well saving down. At pitcher on Fanduel. That ended up being okay for you guys. Let's look at it today, though. I think Berrios by far is the best pitcher on this slate, and it's not even close. But you do have options with like LeBlanc at 5'9", Suarez at 6'2". I think you can make a solid lineup with Berrios at 9'3". So Berrios is my main guy I want to get. But if you want to save a pitcher, it would be Wade LeBlanc or Jose Suarez. I would say LeBlanc. I'd probably say LeBlanc because my gut tells me Baltimore's going to get to Suarez. So LeBlanc seems decent to me against Detroit. If you want to spend all the way down, he's fine. Yeah, Brayson, did you see my response? I've been getting sometimes I spent all night studying NFL. Like right after the slate locked, I went back to studying NFL. And when I recorded the video, I accidentally called him a fucking wide receiver. How do you like Oakland today? So yeah, I mentioned that I like Oakland. So let's pull up why I like Oakland. All right, let's pull up the plate IQ and talk about what sticks out for Oakland. Okay, Gerardo is not good at all versus righties. He's actually been okay versus lefties. His K rate is lower versus lefties, but he's been okay versus righties. Gives up a ton of hard contact. So he's righties versus Gerardo are the main focus. Davis is in a great spot. He's cheap. Laureano's going to smash. Chapman's going to smash. Simeon's going to smash. So playing those guys, the righties against him, is definitely good. Matt's secret pitcher is Gerardo. Who is Matt? Davis is cheap, yeah. What's the base late night pitchers? Anderson, Gerardo, or Anderson LeBlanc? Anderson LeBlanc. Oh, what about it? What punter you like? I mean pitcher. Berrios. Oh, you're just fucking with me, aren't you? Real funny, dude. Real funny. Is Wade LeBlanc pitching? Yes. Some other dude's opening up, but LeBlanc's going to pitch after. Villar at second base. Villar's great. Villar's a solid option, yes. When Sox and Yanks played in London, their offense went bonkers. You think that was just the park? Yes. The park is definitely built for home runs, for sure. It was definitely the park. Do you like any Oakland bats? Which bats? I actually just talked about Oakland bats. I like the righties. Gerardo has reverse splits. He struggles versus right-handed bats. He's a little better versus lefties. So Chris Davis, Laureano, Simeon, the righties, the usual righties that we like on Oakland. Brett Anderson's solid. Okay, so if you look at Texas versus lefties, they're dreadful. They are bad versus lefties. It's definitely something you want to do. Brett Anderson is fine for GPP. I mean, it's kind of like a Berrios and spend down type of slate. But Brett Anderson's fine. If you want to go Berrios Anderson, that's ideal. But you gotta, if you can fit the hitters in that you want. Davis stinks. He does suck a lot. But the thing with DFS that we all know is that you got to have a short memory, man. I don't care if he's sucking, that means his uptick needs to come eventually. You know what I'm saying? His uptick needs to come eventually. Are you in Buckhead, man? I haven't stepped foot in Buckhead in like 7 years, bro. I don't live in Atlanta. I was born there, and I grew up there. I moved to Texas 7 years ago. So no, kid in a while. You in Buckhead or Bankhead? I'm not trying to just walk around Bankhead, if that's what you're asking. I'd rather walk around Buckhead than I would Bankhead. What's up, bro? What's up, Casey? What's going on? Can I do arcade mode tonight? So I haven't really looked too much into arcade mode. I haven't messed with it too much. I'll think about it for sure. JP Morgan tonight. Yes, love him. Best spend down pitchers. If you want to spend down on both your pitchers, probably Anderson and LeBlanc together would probably be my ideal go-to if you want to save on pitchers and don't want to go Berrios. But keep in mind, you can build some very solid lineups with Berrios. So I don't really see a reason for it. But for GPP, get those hitters. Get the right stack right, and you're good. JP Morgan or Crawford? JP Morgan. They got more money for sure. Did I say JP Morgan again? Shit. Damn. I keep saying JP Morgan. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to get a JP Morgan sponsorship. Do you have any favorite Angel hitters? So yeah, we got Mike Trout's my number one. And then Shohei Ohtani, and then Calhoun, and then Upton. Those are my 4 guys. What sites do you use for NFL research? I just Google a whole bunch of shit. I read a million articles. I use a bunch of different shit, dude. Especially because I've been trying to get videos prepared for you guys too. So I'm just doing a shit ton of research on a whole bunch of different shit. Brett Anderson and LeBlanc GPP, that's fine, yes. What's your drink of choice, Cam? Water. What I don't drink soda. Sweet tea or water. Really the 2 things I go. Oh, alcohol or energy drink? I don't drink alcohol. And I don't drink energy drinks. I would pay up for Trout, Alex McGuire. Trout's going to smash. Love Ohtani tonight. Me too. Best Seattle hitters? Let me pull up their lineup real quick. I have most of them in my memory. I just want to make sure that I don't screw up their names again and say JP Morgan. Okay. Malik Smith is fine leading off. JP Crawford, I like. Vogelbach, I like. Narvaez, I like. Kyle Seager, I like. Those are my main guys. Smith, Crawford, Vogelbach, Narvaez, and Seager. St. Louis stack without DeJong went with Didi. Yeah, we had a St. Louis stack for GPP last night. DeJong went off. Any lineups locked in yet? Some of them, I think. Some of them, I'll pull it up. Balk, not Batch, my bad. Look, man, I might not be the greatest at pronouncing names, but you know what I mean, okay? Best stack, Angels are the number 1 best stack. And then I love Cleveland. We talked about Kansas City a little bit. Seattle. Those are my main ones that I'm looking for. John Hicks is a good catcher to punt. Boston Yankees stack on Fanduel, best punt pitcher. LeBlanc. Is the cash on point tonight? Of course. We only lost yesterday. Yesterday was our only losing day. Before that, we won. Sorry, Cam. Do you home run call chasing kids around? Oh, okay. No, I haven't done home run calls yet. I normally wait till the end, and then I hit y'all with the home run calls. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. If you hate me, drop a dislike. If you love me, drop a like. Either way, drop something. Don't sleep on Santander. Yeah, he's one of the O's bats I like. Oakland going to put up 10 runs tonight. They could. I like him for GPP for sure. My damn stomach hurts. I haven't ate lunch. That's probably what it is. Ohtani or Upton, and why? It kind of depends where your build's at. If you don't need the money, go Ohtani. If you need the money, Upton's fine. Ohtani's definitely, I like him more. We got 94 people watching, 30 likes. We need to get them likes up, people. Even if you hate me, drop a dislike. Drop something, be active. You know what I'm saying? Favorite shortstop? There's multiple guys I like. JP Crawford. Villar. Didi, if you want to go with a New York stat. Thoughts on Tanaka tonight? No. Definitely not. In GPP, there's always you can do whatever you want in GPP because anything could happen. But you ever play tiers on DK? Yes. Dig that views cap, Cam. I know, man. It feels ideal to wear this during the video, right? Maybe we can get more views because of it. Your favorite DK contest for hand-built lines? My favorite DK contest, single entry double ups. JD Martinez, he should be okay. He should be okay. I like him. For GPP, I like him. Fire Money, what did you ask for GPP? What did you ask? LeBlanc on Fanduel, not starting significantly, drops his quality start. Yeah, no, I know, but he's fine as like a punt guy for Fanduel. I want Barrios. I would definitely try to get Barrios in there. That's most likely what I'm doing because he's by far and away the best pitcher. And when the next on Fanduel, you normally got guys who are priced well, so you can go with the top pitcher and then put in some cheaper guys. Nunez, Mancini, Villar, all of them are solid options. Get a hat that says likes next, I know. Why am I seeing this guy starting? New York outfitter Mike Tauchman. Any information? Mike Tauchman, I think that's how you say his name. I'm not sure. He's actually been hitting the ball really, really well. He's been okay. Against Porcello, all of these guys are solid options. Porcello's not good, but Tauchman's a left-handed bat. He hits a 225 ISO versus righties, and Porcello struggles versus lefties. So that's why. You effing with an Orioles Angels game stack on GPP? Yeah, I even like that for cash because I love some Oriole bats and there's some good prices in there. So I like the Orioles, Seattle Angels for cash. They're all fine. Do you like Villar at second base and shortstop, JP? Yes. Santana, I like Santana as well. People have been mentioning him. I'm fine with Santana as well. I am completely fine with that. Who are the best O's? So, yeah, let me tell you the best Orioles. So the pitcher they're facing is one of those guys who struggles. Suarez struggles badly versus right-handed bats. And he's going to face all righties other than one lefty and Dwight Smith Jr. So the best hitters on this team versus lefties is Nunez, Mancini, Severino. They're the best hitters on this team when it comes to lefties. Alberto is also solid, and Villar. So Villar, Alberto, Mancini, Nunez is a good little four-man stack if you want to do it that way, but those are my favorite. Who's pitching for Baltimore? Seeing three different options. The pitcher for Baltimore is going to be Yucca Bonus. It's going to be Yucca Bonus starting, who is a really bad pitcher, and then whoever comes in after him is also going to be a really bad pitcher. So stack LA regardless, it's all good. Two low-tier starting pitchers, Brett Anderson and LeBlanc. If you're trying to pay down for pitching for both of them and spend up for all your bats, those are the two guys I like. Brett Anderson and LeBlanc. I've Wojciechowski starting, and that scares me. I don't see him starting. Cam, what up? What's up, Rich? What's going on, bro? So yeah, so I've had a lot of people ask about spend down pitching options. Definitely like Brett Anderson. He's a lefty going against the Rangers, who are bottom in the league versus lefty, so he's fine. And Wade LeBlanc. Those are my two guys. Don't like Pluko? No, I think Kansas City's going to get the Pluko tonight. I am not on Pluko. Andrelton or J.P. Crawford? Crawford, straight up. But if you're trying to just full out stack Angels, Andrelton's fine. I think J.P. Crawford's going to outscore him, though. Cam, what do you do in your free time? More research. This is my life. This is all I do now. But I mean, I hang out with my girl, my family, play basketball, do that type of shit, regular stuff. Who double donks today, Cam? We're going to get into the home run calls in a minute. Vogelbach is definitely a double dong guy at any time he plays. I need to use this goddamn massage chair, bro. Who did you like for a Baltimore stack again? Sorry, I missed it. Okay. Mancini, Villar, Alberto, Santander, whatever how you say his name. Who would be the best Angel outfielders? Trout, Calhoun, Ohtani. But I love Upton right there as fourth. But it's hard to choose, man. You got to choose three. Yeah, Eshelman is the guy I'm expecting, and he's bad too. This entire Baltimore pitching squad is bad. Sorry, guys. I got to get my fucking back massage, bro. Villar can't hit lefties. Oh, he'll be all right. He's cheap. He'll be all right. Yeah, right-handed bats for Baltimore, which is all of them other than Dwight Smith. Yes, Nunez and Santana are good. You want all the righties that you can handle, for sure. And the thing is Villar might not be able to hit lefties, but let's say he walks. The dude could steal 2 bases. You feel what I'm saying? Normally, lefties are better at holding guys on base, but Villar's a stolen base threat at any time, too. So his floor raises a little bit higher, too. So I'm completely fine with Villar, even though he might not be ideal versus lefties. He's good enough. He's still in the major league. Any love for that cheap 4K pitcher Verhagen versus Seattle? In GPP, he's also a decent version to pair up with LeBlanc, but I think Seattle is going to smash him. I like stacking Seattle. What are your best cheap plays at second base and third base? My best cheap plays at second and third? All right. So Alberto, Hanser Alberto, I like a lot. His price is good at. So Hanser Alberto really sticks out to me the most at second. At 3-4, we've talked about it. We kind of like these Baltimore cheap guys against Suarez. So he sticks out to me. Montgomery, this pitcher for Kansas City, is horrible. So even though it's lefty-lefty, Kipnis is fine. I do love Cleveland stack. So if you're stacking Cleveland, go Kipnis. Nicky Lopez is good value at second as well. At third base, Kyle Seager is my favorite value. I've mentioned him a million times. Kyle Seager is my dude. I like him. Got to take a shower, Cam. Stay on long, bro. I only got about 4 more minutes, my man. Lindor a wasted spend up? No. Lindor's fine. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. Drop a dislike if you hate me. Drop a like if you love me. Drop something. Either way. Cam, what led you to do this point in life? Who is Cam? Our fearless advisor, just curious. I actually have like an about me on my website to kind of fill you guys in for people who are kind of newish to me and haven't been watching my videos for a long time. Other than that, I'm super open about me. I don't want to waste too much time on the live because I only got 3 minutes and that'd take a minute. But I do have an about me on the website. Who you liking as bats for the Mariners? Vogelbach, JP Crawford, Kyle Seager, Narvaez. What's the name of the dude leading off for them for Seattle? It's on the tip of my tongue right now. Shit, what was his name? Malik Smith. There we go. Cam, are you a bachelor, bro? No, I have a girlfriend. Me and my girlfriend live together. You're spending down at catcher? That's what I'm leaning right now. I'm either going to spend up and go Narvaez, however you say his name, or go John Hicks and spend all the way down. Rengifo at second base looks like a solid option. Yeah, he's also option for sure. Don't laugh. I might play Porcello. In GPP, anything is possible, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I'm okay with admitting when I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I was not on the Yankees stack against Odorizzi. I'll be real with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll be real with you. Odorizzi was what? Undefeated at home, under a 3 ERA. He had been so good at home. The Yankees had just smashed the day before. I was not on the Yankees yesterday, and I was wrong for that. I should have been on the Yankees, but the numbers didn't point me in that direction. So that's what really held us from smashing yesterday. We did have a St. Louis Cardinals stack, though, so that was great for GPP. We've been smashing GPP. Make that known, bro. These ladies are savage. I talk about my girlfriend all the time. Good luck, everybody. Yes, sir, PJ. Top 2 GPP stacks, Cleveland, Seattle. I like Baltimore, too, so I'm going to give you 3. 4-man Baltimore, and should I have as 3-man with them and Berrios with LeBlanc at 44? Yeah, bring it down to 3 and then get your Angels bats. That's what I would recommend. Drop a like down below if you haven't already. Oh, also, if you're new to me, subscribe to the channel because that's what people who are new do. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I go live every day, Monday through Friday. I come on here, answer y'all's questions, bullshit a little bit. talk shit with a lot of y'all. A lot of you guys I've known for a long ass time. I've been doing this for almost 3 years. So a lot of y'all I know, but if it's a name I don't don't recognize, y'all need to subscribe. Only Baltimore, I like Nunez and Santana. Those are both fine. Mancini's a great option too, though. Yeah, the Kansas City catcher is fine as well. Mancini 3.8 on Fanduel is yeah, that's too much on Fanduel. Top cash deck is the Angels, bro. All right, guys, we're at the 30-minute mark. Home run calls. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Don't sue me, ESPN or Sport. No, so that's Sports Center, isn't it? Don't sue me for using that. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Don't sue me for that, bro. Please. All right, guys. Home run calls, kind of the same type of thing as in my high five videos. At the end of the videos, I give my home run calls. I'm still around the same area. Mike Trout, Ohtani, Devers against Tanaka's fine. Justin Upton, Edwin Encarnacion, Cole Calhoun, Daniel Vogelbach, Soler against Pluko. We talked about that earlier. Somebody asked about Pluko earlier. He is a home run guy for me. Righty against Pluko. He actually mashes righties. So people might not be on him. GPP, I like that. Brian Goodwin, if he's in the lineup. Goodwin possibly could be hitting at the top of that lineup, by the way. So pay attention to Brian Goodwin. Only thing is he's in the outfield. Trout, Ohtani, Calhoun, Upton, Goodwin, all in the outfield. So annoying. You got to pick the right ones today. I talked about liking Joey Gallo if he's in the lineup, even though it's lefty-lefty, because nobody will be on it, and he's got so much power. And Brett Anderson's bad versus both hands. He doesn't strike guys out lefty or righty. Hunter Dozier, righty versus Pluko. We know how the righties dominate him, so he's also a good option. And I like Max Kepler versus Giolito. Same kind of people that I mentioned in the videos. This Daquan dude was talking trash in the Osmo chat about you. Now he's asking QQs. It's all good, man. Oh, Gallo's out for hand surgery? All right, my bad. Never mind on Gallo. Never mind on Gallo, but everybody else, do it. Do it. What SP2? LeBlanc is the SP2 I'm leaning towards, or if you have the money, go ahead and go Brett Anderson. I got my 3-man Baltimore with Trout, Goodwin, Upton. Sounds fine to me. Merrifield is a solid play, yes, because Pluko struggles versus righties. Merrifield, the righties, yes. Cam, you love Gallo. Are you addicted to Gallo? So the thing with Gallo is he's a DFS player's true love. Like, the dude mashes home runs. That's what we want. Of course I love Gallo. I'm in love with Gallo. It's not just a DFS thing. I'm in love with Gallo. Straight up. He's won me so much money. Like, Gallo has won me a lot of money throughout the years. And yeah, if somebody talks shit about me, I mean, that's cool because, I mean, I must be important enough to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't talk about it. Y'all don't hear me talking about anybody else. I worry about me and y'all. That's all I'm worried about. So I don't talk about nobody else. So it is what it is. On lunch break, just turned in. What's up, Artful Dodger? Enjoy your lunch, man. I'm hungry as shit right now, bro. I'm on the same page. What are you eating right now? Did your girlfriend make you a sandwich for work? I remember, man. See, my girlfriend never did that shit for me. When I had my regular warehouse job years ago, my girlfriend never made me like a packed lunch, nothing, man. That's fucked up, right? I used to always have to go out to eat every day. You gonna be ready for NBA with all these changes? You damn right. You damn right, man. I'm excited for NFL. So I focus on one thing at a time. Right now I'm focused on baseball and NFL. And when NFL comes, we're trying to win every goddamn. Last year we only lost like 3 weeks, if I remember correctly. 3 weekends we lost. Only 3. So it was a great NFL season. We're trying to do even better this year. Hey, if y'all haven't joined the squad for today, by the way, go hit up the website. greenlightdfs.com. If you haven't tried us before, go ahead and try it. Check out the site, join the team, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cam, I would have told her to bounce, man. She is a good girl, bro. She didn't make my box lunch, but she's a good girl. You know what I'm saying? She takes care of shit around the house and shit. When I'm lazy, you know how guys are. We're kind of lazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? She's loyal. She's cool. Love a good comeback story. Cam from nothing. Yeah, man. Hey, it's been a long time coming. We used to get 50, back when we were getting 50 views of video, way back in the beginning, like 50 views of video. Nobody ever hit me up, nothing. I never one time talked shit about anybody else. Me and DFS, when I first started, DFS Jerusalem was the guy in DFS. Y'all remember DFS Jerusalem? By the way, y'all need to hit him up and say what's up to him, man. Show him some love. He hasn't hit us for a minute, but I remember that dude. When I first started doing the videos and stuff, me and him immediately had a good, like, he's the one who reached out to me, and he was way bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? He reached out to me and said, I love your videos. Keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And me and him have had nothing but respect and you know what I'm saying, towards each other ever since. And fucking, it's weird because now the game has become something different. All these new people coming out, all these new people popping up, they don't want to earn it by winning consistently, doing it the way I had to do it. They want to do it by mentioning Cam as much as they can, putting my name in their title of their video, talking about me nonstop. Like, that's how they get attention now, by talking shit. You know what I mean? And the only way you can fuel that, or they can win from that, is if you just respond. And I refuse to respond to nobody who's mentioning my name because we know what they're doing. It is what it is. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me as always. That's the thing. At the end of the day, winning is all that matters. I can say whatever I want to say. I can tell y'all anything. You know what I'm saying? I can tell y'all anything. But at the end of the day, the people who are actually riding with you are going to know the truth. There's no fooling them. In Greenlight DFS, we've been the biggest providers in the industry for 3 years straight. Nobody's touched us in 3 years. So if we were fake, or we weren't good, or we sucked, no, we wouldn't be the biggest. Y'all would be able to catch us or pass us, but nobody can. You know what I'm saying? So I let them keep talking while I study slates and keep winning. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you guys for joining me as always. GreenlightDFS.com, man. Appreciate y'all joining me as always. I hope I was able to help. Remember, Los Angeles Angels is my stack today. Barrios and LeBlanc are my pitchers. You know what I'm saying? And then Seattle's a good mix-in stack. Baltimore's a good mix-in stack. Cleveland's a good GPP stack. All that good shit, man. I had fun with y'all. Hope I was able to answer everything. People tell bullshit. You already know, man. Hey. Guess what? I can promise y'all one thing. Y'all will never hear me mention another name of another provider unless it's somebody I respect. So I'm okay with mentioning DFS Jerusalem because he's somebody that I've had nothing but respect with me and him. But I'm not going to mention nobody else because all these other dudes are literally false. They don't know what they're talking about. They're like 17, 18 years old. Y'all have been playing DFS longer than every other YouTuber you listen to other than me. Like, I've been playing DFS since it originated. These dudes are 18 years old. You can hear it in their voice. They're 18. They're not even legal to barely be playing for a year. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what the game's become. I kind of take the blame for it because of me, a lot of people started doing what I do. And it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I guess you take it as a whatever. I just feel bad for people. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to get sucked into some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So ask questions. If you have a provider, ask some questions. Fucking make sure they know what they're talking about. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if they don't do videos and shit and interact and talk sports. Make sure they even know a damn thing about what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they know what they're doing. Don't just pay them and be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they know what they're doing. Make sure they're not photoshopping their goddamn pictures too. There's a lot of false providers out there falsifying screenshots and all types of shit. Be careful, okay? Be careful. Dudes will falsify screenshots. I've had my picture photoshopped into a DM conversation that I never had. Like, that's the way these guys act. You know what I'm saying? All I know 100% is me. LeBlanc is not starting, but he's the long reliever. All right, guys. Anyways, you proved the business model, and now everyone's trying to copy. That's true. You know what I'm saying? And hey, nothing but luck, nothing but love to everybody as long as you're doing it the right way. But the problem is most of the people are not doing it the right way. And that's the sad part about it. But that's why we keep winning, because we're the real ones and it sticks out. So keep doing what y'all do. Once you're saying, oh, I won tonight, and all your people lost, they're all coming to me and being like, hey, man, my dude sucks. My provider's a fucking fake. And now I got to listen to them. I got to comfort y'all because y'all made a bad decision to start with. Greenlightdfs.com. Join the squad, man. Save yourself some time. I love y'all. Thank you for joining me as always. We will be back on here tomorrow. And, yeah, let's get this money tonight, man. I'm out.